This episode is brought to you by Dr. T's Primary Care for Men. Get back your pride. Call them 956-441-2188.
Yeah, I did an interview with Chris Perez, and he mentioned that when you came into the band, that he just he was just amazed at your lyric writing, at your phrasing and your wording. That it brought in a whole different element to Selena and Los Dinos as far as the song structures and the song stuff. You know what I mean? The lyrics.
I mean, like in my experience, though. Like the big difference for me when I figured it out, and it was like a big aha moment, the light bulb went off, was like, you know, playing in with Selena and Los Dinos for all that time, and also being a fan of theirs before I was in the band, and having heard their music when Pete Astudillo joined. And did that first record with them, and he wrote a lot of the lyrics. I noticed immediately, like, there's a change here. There's a shift in Pete.
Yeah. No, but dude, I'm extremely grateful for him saying that, and humbled. But I think we were just a really good team, and cada quien tenía su lugar.
Yeah.
And I think I see it like a puzzle, man. You know, they had a great band. And there was a couple little things, when Joe came in, he added a lot of, because we were cumbieros aquí de la frontera. We had a lot of influence from Mexico. And I think that's what Joe brought, that Mexican influence. Because they were more Tejano, like hardcore Tejano. And, Joe brought in that, cumbiero feel. And like me, I was more, when I would write, I was more like a baladista. I wrote love songs more than anything, or at least they weren't famous, but anything that I was writing at the time was very on the love side, love songs, and I think I just clicked with AB really quick, and for that matter, I think we all clicked really well. And then the same thing with Chris. When Chris came in, he brought in a completely different element. It was a different monster with a guitar and the solos and his style and everything. So I think everybody came in and added something different to the foundation that existed already, because they were together before we were there,
Yeah, the band absolutely evolved, man, with the musicians.
Yeah, and of course, like Ricky Vela, man, Jesus Christ, he's an incredible songwriter.
No Me Queda Más, bro, is like one of my favorite songs.
Monster.
Yeah.
I always tell a story about that song, because when Ricky sent that song to MAZZ, believe it or not, Ricky and I wrote a song called Estúpido Romántico.
Yes.
And then we had written something else, and I was going to send them that. We were going to send that to MAZZ. And because the thing is, I wanted to give it to Selena, but I thought it was too harsh, And I think I did show it to AB, and I think he thought it was too harsh, for her. Which I believe it. The word "estúpido" is not used very often in songs.
Yeah.
And so when we finished the song, we decided, no, but let's send it to MAZZ, because, they're a little bit more aggressive. They're men, they can handle it. It doesn't look bad on them. And then I think we had another song that we had co-written that we were also sending to them. And then Ricky had showed me No Me Queda Más already. And he said, I'm going to send him No Me Queda Más. So you're like, wow, man. And I think I told Ricky to give it to Selena instead, but he said, no, I think Ricky was out, and he knows it, man. I love the guy, and he's talented as hell. But sometimes you need to push him a little bit. He gets a little insecure. Like, dude, it's a monster song, dude. What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
It's a beautiful. So he goes, but then again, not that MAZZ is chopped liver. So I said, heck yeah, man, send it to MAZZ. Let's send them all 3 songs. So we sent them the 3 songs, I believe, and they picked up Estúpido Romántico, and they passed on No Me Queda Más. So when they passed on No Me Queda Más, I could give it to AB to show it to Sal. Like, it's a beautiful song, man. It's a beautiful song. So he finally did. Selena recorded it, and I think that was fate, man. I don't think, nobody could have done what she did with it.
I was just going to tell you, like, I don't think anybody could have delivered that song the way Selena did, bro. I mean, and then the strings, when they added the strings, it just gave the song a whole other life. Because the first time you all released No Me Queda Más. It was just teclados, you know. It was just.
Oh yeah. It was more of the style that they were doing. You know,
Yeah.
the arrangement. It was more keyboard oriented, and it was. I mean, it still had the mariachi feel, but it was more keyboard. No, but then they went into full production, and then they added strings.
No, hombre, bro.
Todo rock and roll, vato, no me caes.
As soon as the strings come into the song, it just like it overwhelms me, bro. When I hear that song, when you know how it starts with the horns, and then all of a sudden the strings come in, and that's when it just like it hits me right in my heart, man. You know what I mean?
Dude, that song is dude, and I heard that song, dude, before anybody even heard it. I'm talking like raw. When he showed it to me the first time, I think, and he hadn't even finished all the lyrics when he showed it to me. I think I was in tears, man. Dude, the guy is beautiful, man.
I would probably imagine so. And
we were in Las Vegas in a bar, and he showed it to me. But my point is, I think certain songs are destined to be with certain people. I think Estúpido Romantic was destined to be with MAZZ.
Yep.
And No Me Queda Más was destined to be with Selena.
Yes.